YouTube, it's Torn Snapback for another video, and I'm glad to be back. And I've been working on my 99 Mage, and I haven't been doing too well with it for the fact that I've been working a lot. But I am currently, I think I'm 97. Yeah, very close to 98, and I'm most likely get 99 by Friday. I was supposed to get it by last weekend, but I was very busy. Also, another message for anybody that is in a clan or whatever they're called now. If you have a responsibility to cap in your citadel, do it. It helps out a lot. It's not that hard. It helps out your clan, you know. And just do it. It's like I said, it's not hard. Real quick, the best item that wasn't a rare was, I know it's a next item, and it was the Virtuous Books and Wands. Last night the profit was 1.2 mil each for the wand, and it was about a 1.8 mil for the wand and 1.2 for the book. Now today it's about a 400k for the book, and I think it's about a 400k as well for the wand. So there's only you only can buy 5 every 4 hours, so you only can pretty much merge it with 4, but you can still make 1.6 mil off of it, which is a pretty good profit for only doing literally nothing except plugging stuff in. Let's see, the worst items this week was probably the Ceremonial God Swords. They were in my GE for literally a week since my last video. They just sold last night. I still made profit because I wasn't gonna take them out and sell them for cheaper. I still made a profit, but they were sitting in the GE. If you are betting on if you already have the item, okay, and you are waiting to sell it and it's not selling, keep it in. Do not take it out and sell it for less. Okay, if you sell it and you lose your profit, there's no point in merchanting or flipping, and you might as well just go skill. It's pointless. Yes, I'm probably waited 4 or 5 days for it to sell, but I still made 2.8 mil just by waiting. It's a lot easier. In that time, I was skilling. You always have to think about it. Would you rather make money, or would you rather sell it for less and lose money? It's not worth it, no. Let's see, working on 99 fishing, and I was getting tired of mates because it is very boring, and I'm pretty sure fishing is more boring, but I was just bored in general, and I decided to just do that, because fishing is, yes, boring, but I kind of want that 99 fishing cape. And there's a lot of new things. Excuse me. There's a lot of upcoming new things coming to RuneScape, and I don't know why. I think, honestly, all they need to do is just update the graphics and make it kind of like first shooter, if you know what I mean. So, like, you can zoom all the way in, and you're looking from your guy's perspective, like, through his eyes. That'd be kind of cool. But I'm just a RuneScaper that has their opinion. My opinion doesn't, it's invalid to Jagex, so it's whatever. Also, one of the cheaper items that I was doing today, or last night, was Frostbones. It was about a 500 GP profit per one, but if you think about it, you can buy 10,000 of them. And 10,000 times, that's like a 5 mil profit. And I bought, they all bought within an hour, and they all sold within an hour. The thing about merching and the flipping, if you want to buy and sell or flip items that everyone uses, everyone buys and sells Virtus because Next is like the funnest thing to do, bossing wise. It's super easy, and a lot of people get it. And so Virtus is very common. If you know how to flip Zarai bows and just higher items like that, you can. Just make sure you find out the GE cap point, and you'll be able to do it. But most items that you only can buy 1 or 2, you're not going to flip. The price changes all the time unless you find this, like the set price on it, but those are very hard to find, and most of the time they don't even work, and sometimes it takes 1 to 2 days for the things to buy, and it might take 1 to 2 weeks for it to sell it for a small profit. You know, now if you're flipping Santas more, they have more of a set point because not everyone has the money to buy them, which is of course common because they are, you know, they're pretty expensive. If you type in Zaribo into the thing, I fucking typed that wrong. Zaribo, it's 63 mil. Okay, if you type in Zaribo GE limit, I believe you only can buy 2. That's it. So if you buy 1 to find the margins, you're only going to have 1 to really do, and with that second one that you're doing, you're just earning your profit back because you're losing money trying to find the margins. Like in here, when I did this, I lost 400K just trying to find the margins. It disappeared. Okay, so the first one is trying to get my money back. Second and third, or the other 2 are the money makers. Okay, so you need to think about that when you're trying to find the profit margin. You just have to realize that you are losing money. That's why I always say keep it in there, especially if it's just 1. You will lose money if you don't sell it for, you know, if you don't sell it. Like with those God Swords, if I would have taken them out and sold them for what I bought them for, I would have lost, I think it was like 500K each. And there goes a Virtus one. So there goes 1. Sell it. I'll take this number. Oop, not that one. That one. I would have lost money right there. 5-3. No, it's gonna be 5-2-990. Not 590K. See, that's what you need to watch out for. A lot of people do that. I've done it in the past, and this is about 10K under, so it should sell. Okay, we'll put it in. I've done that. I've actually typed in less than what it was supposed to be, like 50 mil less. It was Santas that I was flipping, and typed it in wrong. The warning message didn't even pop up. It was a glitch, and it sold instantly. Lost all that money. I was pissed. Necessarily, I got it back the next day, but earning 50 mil to anyone is complicated, and it sucks. So I would recommend just watch what you're trying to sell it for. Double check the numbers to make sure you're not selling it for, you know, a horribly low number, and just make sure you're selling items or buying items that everyone uses. If you do that, they're gonna buy and sell. If you're doing, people ask me, why is it taking so long for things to buy? Well, what are you trying to flip? Oh, you know, this and this item. Well, shit, I haven't even heard about that item, and I pretty much know about all the new items. And you know, if a RuneScaper like myself doesn't know of an item, it's pretty guaranteed that most people don't know about it, unless I'm just that kind of a loser and I don't know shit about it on RuneScape. I'm pretty sure I do. It just use items that everyone uses, or items that are droppable from bosses. Like all the next items, you can flip those. The wands and the books, you can sell 5. You can do 5 each. The armor are only 2. Zaribo's only 2. So I think the Virtus book and the wand, Virtus book and the wand are the only ones that you can actually do 5. I might be wrong. I'll double check. But there is a limit to everything that you buy and sell every 4 hours. Now, what I do, I pick an item, I do it and I only do it once a day. Because when you do that, the margins will decrease. If you do it more than once a day, like every 4 hours you do the same item, I promise you those margins will decrease and decrease and decrease and decrease. Then you might have horrible margins for a couple days, and you'll be twiddling your thumbs because your best item that you've been doing is trash. Okay. And since this video started, I've already bought 3, and I'm selling 3, and I've already bought 1, and I'm selling 1. You know, it doesn't take long, and I just put these in right before I started the video, and they're 400K profit each. So by the time I'm sitting here making this video and trying to help y'all out, I'm helping myself out, and I'm making money. It's not that hard. If y'all have any questions, y'all can join my friends chat. I think I'm in my friend. Yeah, See, ooh, I got new people in here. It's all about being smart. You can't flip with an IQ of 30. I'm sorry, I don't think it's possible unless someone's clicking and someone's typing. And just be smart. Double check your items. Double check your numbers. If you have any questions, talk to me. Talk to any guys in my chat. They know what they're doing. Maximus knows what he's doing. Predator knows what he's doing. They all know. And just take it step by step. Don't try to rush things. This is a patient kind of thing. You have to be patient. If you're not patient, put things into buy, and when you see them that they're bought in your chat box, go right to it. But go do something else. Go boss. Go skill. Go do something. Go PVM. Go PvP. I personally don't like PvP because one of my viewers, he messaged me and he told me, "Hey, I lost everything in my bank pretty much to PvP." Why the hell would you do that? You know, you be smart. If you're trying to make money, don't do something that makes you lose money. It's not. You're gonna lose, and you might be very good at PvPing, but that one time, it goes bad. Like I was training mage and I had Virtus Book and Virtus Wand, and I went out there and I died because I AFK'd, and I came back and I tried running right back out there and I had my wand and my book in my hand, and a guy was camping that teleport, teleblocked me and killed me, and I lost 100 mil right there and then. It's not, you just got to be extra careful, okay? If you're going out of the wild, bring food. I would not recommend bingo. I would not recommend PvPing. It's not. Yes, it might be a really good way for some people to make money. For me, what y'all are seeing me do right now is the way I make money. I'm very good at it. Let me see. So, like I said, y'all, I'm not a dick. You can ask people on my friends list. I've given them money. I'm not certain, I gave someone Bandos on my friends list, and I gave another person 5 mil because they didn't have enough money to flip, and then he went PvPing and he lost all of it. So, PvPing, from my point of view, is not the way to go. This is how I do it. This is how I make my money. This is how I've gotten up to 400. Last night, from flipping just Virtus Wands and Virtus Books, I made 7 mil, 7.2, and that was only in 10 minutes. So, I'm 458 mil right now. I'm going to be a lot higher. I'm going to be a couple mil higher in a couple minutes when I'm done selling these. And I've only been doing it since the video started, and I'll be doing a lot more items tonight. If you watch this video tonight and you want any questions on the items that I flipped today, or after my video, I'll let you know. I won't give you the margins because they always change. My margins now, from the time y'all watch the video, might be completely different, and it might take a lot longer, and you might lose a lot of money doing it. When you buy something, make sure when you buy it and you see it bought, click it, sell it immediately. So, sell it automatically. Don't wait an hour, don't wait 5 hours, don't wait a day. The prices will change, and it will take a lot longer for you to sell it. And that's the main thing. When you see it buy, try to sell it right there and then. Don't wait. If you're one of those anxious persons, this will be easy for you because you're anxious and you really want to sell it. You just be patient. Be patient and just sell your ass off and do what you know how to do it. For people that are watching the video, if you don't know how to flip, go to my very first video. It's an awesome tutorial on how to make videos, or not videos, how to flip, and it teaches you step by step how to do it. Okay. If y'all if y'all want any other videos like tutorials for like a 99 guide, I'm pretty sure y'all pretty much don't need that. There's thousands of them on the internet, and my ways are a lot different than those. So if y'all just wanted a second opinion on what's the best, that's completely fine. But other than that, you'll have an amazing night. Contact me if y'all have any questions. If y'all want to contact me on, if you have Xbox Live, this is my my gamer tag. It's Dark Reaper 08. Or just join my chat, or add me on at RuneScape. Chat me. I try to message everyone back. I'm not a dick. If you beg me for money, sooner or later I probably will give, depending if it's low enough. But other than that, y'all stay safe. Do what y'all gotta do to make money on RuneScape. Don't buy it. It's not worth it. That is money out of your pocket when you don't even need, you don't need to waste it on this game. You don't. There's a lot of ways to make money, and there's a lot of easy ways and fast ways to do it. And most of those websites, they're taking money from people that work very hard for the cash, and they sell it. So most of those websites are scammers in game that scam people for their money, and that's wrong. Because I've been working my ass off to get where I am now, and my buddy, he worked harder than me. And he had 1.8 bill, and he got hacked for a website that he bought the money off of. It's not worth it, y'all. It's not, So, like I said, just be careful, be safe, work your ass off, and you'll get to where you need to be. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment box or message me in game. And y'all have a blessed night. God bless. I will catch y'all later.